What's going on, guys? It's Michaela over here, and today we're going to be doing some live writing sprints. I just posted a dang it, just retweeted myself and a retweet. But I would love to know how you guys are doing today. Please, I just want everybody to be happy and stuff. It's the third week of Camp NaNo. We're midway through. I started videoing the clips for my Camp NaNo Week 2 recap video today. I was going to show you guys around at, the ferry terminal and Staten Island and all that, and the trains. But unfortunately, when I started videoing, there was a protest that started while I was at Dairy Queen, which is inside the ferry terminal. And it was too loud for me to video for more than like a couple minutes. And then when I got back on the train to come home, it was too busy. It was rush hour, and I didn't, if there was less people on the train, then I would say whatever, but there was a lot of people, and they seemed like they were all busy and trying to go home to their families. So instead of being the inconsiderate jerk face, I just decided not to. So, sorry about that, guys. You only get to see the interior of Dairy Queen in the upcoming video on Saturday. But if you haven't been here before, hi, my name is Michaela Lovett. I am an author, musician, actress, playwright, and wife and parent living in New York City. I write young adult, new adult, and adult fantasy and science fiction, but I do dabble in other things, and I'm always interested in getting into other types of writing and other genres and age groups and demographics. However, today I am going to be working on Project Pink, which is my current work in progress, which is a new adult fantasy novel, trilogy actually, but Project Pink is the first book. So today that's what I'm going to be working on. I would love to know what you guys are going to be working on. I'm so sorry if I look like I'm uncomfortable or if I look like I'm sweating or anything. I live in New York City, and we're currently underneath a heat index warning. So right now, the temperature, what is the temperature right now? Temperature here is 92 degrees, which doesn't sound very hot, but I live on the second floor, and hot air rises. So everybody downstairs is making their hot air come up here, and I also don't have any air conditioning. So I'm currently dying. It's also 50% humidity, and it's supposed to probably rain later tonight. So yeah, it's supposed to rain, like 50% chance of rain pretty soon. So we'll see what ends up happening. If the power goes out, then the stream is done, because my computer has a terrible battery. It must stay plugged in, otherwise that's it. But in the meantime, we are going to get some live writing sprints done. I'm not looking to do anything more than 20 to 30 minute long sprints, simply because I feel like most people, that's kind of their like cap. Like there's kind of a, most people prefer like 15 to 20, but some people can go 20 to 30. So 30 is like, that's kind of it. But yeah, so I'm really excited for next week, because my overtime will be done for work, which means I'll be able to focus more on writing, and I should be able to catch up. I'm really lucky and happy that this month has more than 4 weeks in it. It's got like 4.5. So I can definitely use that like half week to like really finish out Camp NaNo strong. She says having less than 20,000 words done. Yeah, I don't know actually. I want to say like heck yes, I've got it in the bag. I'm gonna win Camp NaNo July this year. But if I'm being realistic, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be winning Camp NaNoWriMo this year, simply because it's the 17th today, and my goal was 50,000, and I have just under 14,000. So I I know I can change my goal, Lexi, but I'm such a stubborn little brat, and I'm like, I don't want to change my goal. But I don't even know what I changed my goal to is the problem. It's like even if I even if I did change my goal, I don't know what I would change it to. Because maybe you're right, Lexi. Maybe I should change my Camp Nano goal. How do I even change it? Like on an actual note. Like I don't even know how to change my goal on this. Does anybody know how to change the goal? And it counts by day. No, my writing projects. Edit. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I figured it out. So you have to go to My Camp Nano, My Writing Projects, and then you see your current project and it says edit, and you can edit the goal in there. So I think I'm gonna edit the goal, guys. I'm gonna edit it down to 40,000. All right, guys. So I lowered my goal by 10,000 words because I did miss 5 days of Camp Nano. Oh my God, guys! Like this is the first time I've been on the Camp Nano website in like a hot second. So just noticing my cabinet's just like exploded with messages. I say exploded, but it was like maybe 7. Who else did a Camp NaNoWriMo postcard swap this year if you're not in my cabin and you're watching, or if you're in my cabin and you did and you're watching? When did you send your postcard? Because I sent mine today. Actually, honestly, like, sorry, Mr. Rubbish Cardigan. I should have sent it earlier. Love you, boo. But see, for me, it's like getting to I like in order to buy a postcard, I got to go all the way to the city, basically. So like today, I was supposed to be at work, but my foot was hurting. I couldn't walk. I was having difficulty walking. So I came home early from work, and then since it's oppressively, disgustingly hot in my apartment, my husband and I said we should go get some ice cream. Where should we get ice cream? Dairy Queen, because then I don't have to drive and my foot won't hurt. We can just walk to the train, get on the train, walk off the train, and then get back on when we go home. So I finally bought the postcard today. I filled it out today, and I mailed it today. And I have no idea when it will get to her. Fortunately, she lives in the United States, and she actually lives in a state pretty close to mine. So in theory, she should get it later this week or early next week, but we'll see what happens. I'm so sorry. You guys have to watch me like drink so much water. Like I said, it's like 91, 92 here right now. But inside my apartment, there's no AC, and I'm on the second floor, which means it's actually more like 100 degrees. Um, my cat is like sprawled out on the cold tile floor, and my dog is in his crate, just like arms and legs out, like trying to cool off. Alrighty, guys, I think it might be time to start with some writing sprints. I think we're going to start. Hi, James. Hi, how are you? Is that our friend Twifire? Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not that's somebody from our cabinet. But we're gonna start in a moment. I think we're gonna sprint once Twigence comes back, just because they said they want to be in here, watching, participating. It is so like I'm like disgustingly hot right now. I went up to the ferry terminal because they also have a post office there. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I get that. I totally get it. Hey, girl, if you want to watch it on whatever account, you do what you do. So so when I went to the ferry terminal today, I bought that postcard to send to my cabin mate. I wrote the postcard. I put a postage stamp on it, and then I was going to send it at the post office that's inside the ferry terminal, which is like a cool thing that we've got in New York City is post offices in very convenient locations, like literally inside the Empire State Building. There's one inside the Empire State Building. It's not in the main entrance. You have to go around the side of the building, but there's one right there, and we have one inside of our the ferry terminal in Staten Island, which is very convenient if you have to mail stuff on your way to work and you work in the city. Um, but I wrote the postcard, I filled it out, and I was going to mail a package to my mother. I was going to buy all of the stuff at the post office for the package I was going to send to her. Her birthday was really this month. Happy birthday, mom! Uh, but I got distracted by the protest that was going on and by ice cream, and I ended up missing the time to send my package and the mail. So when I came back home, I had to send the postcard in the blue post box down the street, and I had to put my mom's birthday present in a package today, or in a box with wrapping that I already had. Sorry, mom. And I gotta send that probably tomorrow after work. But I digress enough. We will return to what the task at hand is, and we will sprint for 15 minutes, starting in 60 seconds, guys. I'm just like, my mind is going like a mile a minute. I had like a really terrible evening last night, like trying to sleep. Like it was bad, guys. Like I cannot. I know I say like a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm from Southern California, and I need to be stopped. Um, but okay, now I'm gonna be thinking about it. I cannot say the word like, guys. I refuse to allow myself to say the word like. Um, I also need to stop saying the word But but I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm sorry. Um, Does anybody else ever notice that they say the word but like way too much? And now of course everything's gonna move painfully slow. Oh, the sprint begins. Go, 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 go. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt real quick. I just want to let you guys know if I do have to stop the stream really early, it's because of weather. We are currently underneath a flash flood warning and we're expecting some more dangerous weather. So I'll keep you guys updated, but I may have to end the stream early just for my safety and for the safety of my animals and my husband. So I'll let you guys know what's going on. I don't anticipate it to be too bad, but just a heads up. Sorry about the interruption. Yes.
You ain't clicking shit. Anything.
Even if the blades are doing this?
Okay, do this with your fingers and push. Like push against each other. And then try to move. It's not that easy.
I don't know.
Especially if the blades bite into each other. Because if you hit edge to edge, the blades will bite into each other. There will be a nick in each blade where they fit it.
Yeah.
It's extremely unlikely.
Dang. Why are you getting 1,130 words? Girl! I got 164 in 15 minutes. Man, I suck. Okay, I'm sorry. I was asking my husband a question, but I'm gonna post the question to you guys as well.
I'm pretty sure they heard it.
No, they're not all of it because I was muted for half of it. Does it or does it not make sense for people to take the horses of fallen enemies mid-battle, or would battle be too hectic to allow them to quickly mount a fallen person's horse?
Mid-battle,
Oh, okay.
The horses would screw. They would be all possible.
I just want your guys' opinions. That's my husband's opinion. I want to know your opinion, though. And hey, Scott, it's fantasy, it's fiction. You gotta, allow a little bit of.
It's fantasy. It's fiction. Keep it as real as possible, or else it'll. Like no. I mean.
Possible.
Keep it as real
Possible.
as possible, without the use of magic. Obviously, magic is one thing. Magic breaks all normal rules. You can do whatever you want with magic. If we're in the middle of battle and there's no magic being used to like calm the horses or anything, the horses will not be like killable with all that noise.
Well, I mean, this one horse, right? She stabs the rider, and he, arterial blood everywhere because okay, arterial blood spraying all over the horse. Obviously, the horse is like flipping its crap. It's like, oh my god! So it starts bucking, and it bucks the corpse off the body, or the body off of the horse, right? Because this is like 16th, 15th century, so most peasants will not be using a saddle of any kind. They'll be riding bareback or on mats. So he gets tossed and off the horse, and then she grabs to go for the reins to try and quickly switch mounts, but instead it just rips her off the horse. Does that make sense? Someone's calling me.
Why is the
Oh, sorry, that's a clean sponge that was in the cabinet. Anyways, guys, what's your opinion? How many words did you guys get? I'd love to know. Getting stabbed in the armpit and all that fun stuff. Very deadly, by the way. The axillary artery will bleed out very quickly, especially because it's an artery.
There's also what I think we're pressure behind there.
I'm aware.
Really good for pain compliance, believe it or not.
Huh?
Really good for pain compliance, believe it or not. Not that I know from experience.
Right. Okay. Man, it is getting bad out there. The trees are bending like grass. Babe, there's a spider on the wall.
So?
Kill it. Kill it.
No.
I don't want it in my house. Then go elsewhere. Die.
Just kill it.
Yes. I don't care. I murder people in my books, and I murder bugs because they are gross.
Now, what you gotta do is you gotta try and out-murder George R. R. Martin. You gotta try and out-murder George R. R. Martin.
How do I do that, Scott? Do you guys know, how do I outkill George R. R. Martin in my books?
Kill literally every character.
Literally every character. I mean, some of my main characters die.
No, I mean every character.
Like everybody?
Have a total cast of like 1,000 characters and kill all of them, and you might make it.